with the baby face. Even my homies tell me take a break. They know it ain't their place, and it's a day I hate to waste. Trying to be a legend by tomorrow. They say I can't, I'm determined to prove them wrong, no. I'm not perfect, but they ain't either. I did it all without a J feature.
It's time to spin the wheel. Let's spin it. And it looks like it's going to be the Vipers.
All right.
Okay.
Southside, we're ready for them. Let's go.
Courtesy of my level 40 win in Season 1, we're taking my golf cart over to Vipers territory, but who invited this guy?
I don't know. A random hopped in with us, but that's cool. You can come to the Vipers court and take this L. That's cool with me.
Just be sure to tip your golf cart drivers.
That's right.
So funnily enough, we rode over to Vipers territory, and the guy who tagged along in my cart is now our opponent. So friends become enemies real quick here in 2K23. Guys, I got a point guard on me, 6'4". I've got 5 inches of size and back down Punisher badge. So if we need a quick bucket, dive it to me in the paint.
Also, they have...
Starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At forward, Scottie Pippen. At guard, Vince Carter. At guard, Cade Cunningham. At center, Anthony Davis. And now, introducing the starters for your Atlanta Hawks. At guard, 6'6", number 2, J.R. Smith. At forward, 6'9", number 33, Peja Stojakovic. At forward, 6'9", number 32, Robert Williams. At center, 6'11", number 43, Jack Sickler.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, Cade Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, there's a lot of different reasons.
Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got Anthony Davis, Zion Williamson out there with Cunningham, and it's Carter in at the 2. And for Atlanta, Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
Cunningham against Curry. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Defense gets all up in Cunningham's personal space, but he stays strong and gets to the inside.
Out left to the wing. The 3, Smith. Here's Sigma. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Curry. Cash money on the open jump shot.
I would love to have that type of jump shot.
Cunningham passes to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And they pick up 2.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
An aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Shot is up. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Curry. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Back to Curry. And it's blocked by Davis.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Williamson passes to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Pass to Smith. Williams on the wing. Back to Smith. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
And so Carter nails them both. The Hawks trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Misses off the right iron. Here's Philadelphia. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pippen can't cash it in from close range.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
As athletic as he is, JR doesn't average many free throws. Much more of a long-range bomber.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Banchero's checked in for the Sixers.
You know how accurate JR is from three. That's how relatively inaccurate he can be from the line sometimes.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the 76ers, Vince Carter.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Williams on the wing. Pass to Smith. Here's Curry. And he hits it from 9 feet.
What we do know about Steph Curry, he can score from all three levels and do it with efficiency.
To the paint. Here's Banchero. Sigma with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Smith against Carter. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Williamson. And he gets it to go.
Williamson, the body to carve out space. Zion Williamson goes to work and gets it done.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Tate finds Green. Rose outside. And he buries his first look.
This is why Derrick Rose is considered one of the best at his position. He is not afraid of going down low.
Rose against Cunningham. Outside Carter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. It's Tate on the wing. Pass to Monk.
76ers foul. Vince Carter. His first, team second.
Achua passes to Rose. Outside Tate. Shot clock at 6. Back to Rose. From the arc.
Length and quickness. Those are the tools Cade Cunningham uses on the defensive end.
We've got 1:48 left now in the first quarter. Here's Pippen. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And the Hawks shooting just 38% so far in this one. To the left wing. Back to Rose. Up top, Monk. Up and over Carter. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Rose against Cunningham. Outside Carter. Back to Cunningham. The 3 is up. Clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall. Cunningham's got 5 points.
For Cade, consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
Monk against Carter. It's Tate on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. throws against Cunningham. Here's Carter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on tape.
Team starter. Shooting for Philadelphia, Vince Carter. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. It's Tate on the wing, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
At the line for them.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. The Sixers leading. Now here's Curry. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Garza. Now here's Kuzma. Now Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Sixers on top. They're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Anthony Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Hampton. And it's Carter in at the small forward position.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Smith against Curry. Smith outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. And it's good. 2 points. Davis has got 6.
Even when AD can't get inside, he's got options. He's got the touch from the mid-range.
Here's Stojakovic. Launches it. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Carter on the wing. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
76ers ball.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Hampton. He's covered by Curry. Outside Carter. Kuzma outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Hawks trailing. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Kuzma. Davis drives in, and Davis slams it home.
He moves so well for a guy his size. When AD attacks, good luck stopping him.
Pass to Sigma. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Hampton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Curry. Kuzma with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Curry. Up and over Smith. And too long on the shot. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
The 3, Smith. Here's Williams. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Curry against Cunningham. Pass to Banchero. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
Outside, Williams. Over to the wing for 3, Smith. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Davis misses. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Up top, Curry. Here's Stojakovic. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Count it. Good. He has 6.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Over Curry. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Hawks. We'll go for a different look here.
Cade Cunningham at the line for 1.
What's up?
So much of the offense revolves around Cade Cunningham. He can do it all.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
He's checked in for the Sixers.
For your ATL Panthers.
Achua finds Green. Rose against Cunningham. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Sick handles from Derrick Rose. Off the dribble, he's pretty good.
Monk against Curry. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebounded by Green. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
You can't forget to box out Cade, using that length to track down second chance opportunities.
Rose, the pass to Monk. The offensive rebound. He gets it in there. Monk's got 6.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Curry passes to Cunningham. The kick out. Curry puts it up. The shot off that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. 34 seconds left in the second. Pass to Rose. Now Achua. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 5. With the teardrop. Tipped. Cunningham against Rose. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Too easy for Cade. He can really fly.
Out to the right wing. Here's Stojakovic. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 7. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Sixers on top, up by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they move it, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I'd like to see them press to action a little bit more.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here's Smith. Pass to Williams. Here's Stojakovic. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Sixers leading. And for the 76ers, we've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Williamson. Here's Pippen. Outside Carter. Takes a 3. Sigma with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And for the Hawks. Here's Curry. And it's blocked by Davis.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Here's Smith. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Smith's got 5 now. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Carter with it. He's got 13. And here's Cunningham outside. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. The Hawks shooting around 53%. A nice number. To the wing on the left. Here's Stojakovic. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
If you can't shoot, it's easy for the defense to cut off angles to the rim. But AD can, and boy, did he rock the rim.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5. Outside, Williams. Here's Curry. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Give him 8 points now.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
And he's going for did you see that finish?
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Curry passes to Williams. Cunningham against Smith. Over Cunningham. Right wing. This for the tie. Stojakovic, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Davis. Outside Carter. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Hawks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. The 3 from Curry. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
To the wing, right side. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Williamson's got 5 points now this quarter.
The acceleration from Zion off the pick, keeping him well ahead of the defender.
Smith passes to Curry. Up and over Carter. They get it back. Here's Sigma. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Curry. Smith outside. Here's Stojakovic. And that one drops. He's got 9.
Nice work around the rim, taking it up with confidence.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. great concentration from him.
Cunningham outside. Outside Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
That free throw, good from Davis.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force. A nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
The Hawks trailing. Rose outside. The 3, Smith. No luck on that one. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Banchero. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:52 left in the third. Here's Sigma. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Here's Hampton, guarded by Rose. Now here's Curry. Beyond the arc. Sigma with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Tate. No good that time.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
They're breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Rose. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Smith set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, they have to shift to something else.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Achua with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And the shot goes in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The shot by Hampton, no good. Now Smith. Outside Tate to the right side. Here's Rose. It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Green. For 3. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the third. Sixers ahead. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep...
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Evan Fournier, and it's Garza in at the 5, down low. Excellent D there from Tate. It's Tate on the wing. Here's the 3. And he stays with it. Pass to Stojakovic. That's tipped. Here's Garza. Here's Carter on the tape. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And Atlanta has possession following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Stojakovic. Outside Tate. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And right through it goes.
Well, coming off the pick tight, shoulder to shoulder, and then creating space with the dribble. Nice move from Stephen Curry.
Now Fournier. Williamson for 3. Rebounded by Green. The Hawks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Curry with it. Now Carter defending. Got a hand on it. Outside Fournier. Pass to Springer. Back to Fournier. And here's Williamson. Carter on the wing. Takes the 3. Stojakovic grabs the board. The Hawks shooting around 44%. Not bad. And that... foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul.
Team first. Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Curry. Good.
Going deep into his bag of tricks. Steph beats good defense with a great move.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Cunningham. To the inside. And Carroll. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Greg, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
And he sinks the second.
Did enough to make it a 2-possession game. Every point counts, especially down the stretch.
Here's Smith. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Cunningham against Curry. Back to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. 4 on the clock. And it's Cunningham missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Smith outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And it's now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead. And the 76ers call time here.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016. Taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Davis checked in for Philadelphia. Williamson comes in for Kuzma. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. Stojakovic, no good.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Cunningham against Curry. Cunningham passes to Carter. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And Caro, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
The 76ers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Left side, Davis. Carter from outside. The rebound by the Hawks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Sigma. The 3, Smith. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Sixers leading. Here's Williamson. Carter on the wing. He's covered by Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team second.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. And the Hawks shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started.
Oh, the wide one. That's a big bucket. JR taking things into his own hands.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Cunningham passes to Williamson. Pass to Pippen. Fires from the corner. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And the 76ers lead by 4. Curry against Carter. From 11 feet away. Got it.
That's a momentum bucket from Steph Curry. Big time shot from a big time player.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Curry against Cunningham. Carter on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Smith outside. That's to Stojakovic. Curry against Carter. Here's Sigma. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
And Smith over to help. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Hawks call time here. They're behind by 2. 40 seconds left to the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
I mean, what a show he put on for this crowd tonight. And when you have a guy who's just constantly dunking over and over, it's got to be embarrassing for the D. I mean, he's attacking the basket from every possible angle, and they simply cannot stop it.
Carter against Curry to take the lead and connect from downtown.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 1. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Curry. Cunningham passes to Davis. Sigma with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for Atlanta, J.R. Smith. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Timeout called, the 76ers. They trail by 2. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Outside Davis. Here's Williamson. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Stephen, on the road, these fans got going. How did you guys weather the storm?
I think we didn't panic at all. We obviously are a well-tested team and understand the runs that can happen, the energy in this building. So we took our time on offense. We didn't have any turnovers, which we did a good shot. Good things happened. That got us the win.
That's poise that comes with experience, and that experience paid off tonight. Thanks, Stephen.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
You want